Hi everyone, Spiderman and Kate here, bringing you another episode of Kids Self-Defense. Today, we're going to go back over H in the ABCs of self-defense. Do you remember what it was?
Hit hard, hit fast, hit first.
Exactly right. Hit hard, hit fast, hit first. But I got a comment from a viewer. They were wondering, what do you mean by hit first? If you're trying to verbally de-escalate a situation and you don't want to fight, how are you going to not want to fight but then hit first? Here's what we're talking about with this particular concept. Preemptive strike is when you know an attack is imminent, meaning about to happen, and you need to take action to stop the person from assaulting you. In my opinion, what you're trying to see is if your aggressor is listening to you or not. If you're telling them to back off and that you don't want to fight, they are still persistent about telling you how they are going to beat you up, they're going to harm you, they're going to hit you, and they are not responding to anything you say. There is no conversation. That right there is a good tell that they are not going to stop, and their threats are going to go from just the verbal to the physical any moment. We're going to work another concept though that goes along with this. When strong, appear weak, and when weak, appear strong. This is a psychological concept. Are you ready for this?
Sir.
So, demonstration number one. She's going to stand very close to Bob. It's as if her back is against a wall or she has no way out. And Bob is very angry and he's yelling and he's like, I'm going to blah, 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 and you have to hit first. You have to do a preemptive strike. And what she's going to try to do is, as subtly as she can, bring her hands up and do the double palm smash that we learned in our last lesson. Hey, I'm going to kill you. Oh, that was a delayed scream by Bob, but still pretty good. Okay, so try again. Come on in nice and tight, and whenever you're ready. Hey, girl, I'm going to punch you right in the... I'm not going to do anything anymore. Very good. Now, second part is that we're going to use the headbutt that we had previously learned, and again, a more subtle approach. What Kate's going to do is she's going to be close, chin down, and drive right into Bob. Without the aid of her hands, she's just going to go straight in with her head. Okay, Kate, come on over. Hey, kid, I'm going to kill him. To really emphasize the idea of when strong appear weak. What Kate's going to do is bring her hands up, and she's going to be like, no, I don't want to fight. She's going to appear weak. She's going to appear timid. She's going to quickly cut her hand under her chin with the elbow. And again, play acting. Hands are up, right? Bob's yelling, hey, 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 I'm going to fight you, I'm going to hit you, I'm going to hurt you. Close. The next one, along the same concept, what she's going to do is cross her arms. And the idea is to be able to use this hand and launch forward with the hammer fist, the blade of the hand. Her sweet spot is again the nose, but anything she hits, if she hits it hard, is going to work. Right from there. Come on in, Miss Kate, and give it a try. Good job, one more time. Good. Have you ever been hit playing like a game like soccer and someone accidentally kicked the soccer ball and it hits you right in the nose? What happens to you? I mean, everything has to stop. Your eyes water, your face hurts, everything is compromised, right? That's all you need. You need a moment to buy time so that you can then escape. But as far as power goes, see those boards over there? Go grab me those. Now, to be fair, I didn't tell Kate she was going to do this, but I got confidence in her. Okay, so go ahead and go to your pose. What if I just come in right here and this is Bob? Wow, that's all there is to it. Same thing with other techniques like a headbutt. All you gotta do is hit hard and assertive, and you'll be fine. Of when strong, like Kate is, show me your muscles. Oh, you see it! When strong, appear weak, maybe to help lure them into a false sense of confidence. And if you feel weak in the situation, you can come off strong and assertive like we always started teaching you. Back off! No! Leave me alone! Project your voice, stand with confidence. That's the number one priority. This is more of an advanced concept, but while you go on your self-defense journey, it's important to expose you to different concepts and ideas. Your message of the week this week, have a solution in mind. If you go up to a friend or family member and you have a disagreement with them, and all you are is unconstructively critical. Mom, I don't like the rules that you set up for when I get to go see my friends. And that's all you say. Well, your mother might look at you and say, well, I don't like the way you speak to me right now. And now we're not going to get anything resolved because you have an issue, she has an issue with the way you're expressing your issue, and it becomes more about that than what you came to her with in the first place. Maybe what you do instead is you ask very politely, because it's not always what you say, it's how you say it, right? You say, excuse me, Mom, can I talk to you about something? I feel that the rules that you've set up for when I'm allowed to see my friends aren't really fair because my friend John, he has to eat dinner at 5 and then he has family time. And if I have to do all of my schoolwork before I can see him, I don't finish my schoolwork until 5, so I really can't see him. Is there a way that we can make an adjustment? I was thinking maybe I can go and see him for just 1 hour, and then I would come home and go right to work on my schoolwork. What do you think? Now this is just giving you an example of what we're talking about with have a solution in mind. Rather than just saying I'm unhappy and leaving it at that, where maybe the other person feels like you're attacking them, instead say softly, I would like to discuss something with you. This is what I'm thinking. What about this as a solution? But I do have to remind you that you need to be flexible and open-minded. And just because you go with what you think is a good solution doesn't mean that the other person will agree. But going with a solution in mind will show them that you're trying to solve the problem rather than just bringing more attention to the fact that you are unhappy with a current situation. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next lesson.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel. And for our instructional DVDs, visit adamlanddvd.com. You can also check out these other Spider-Man videos.